Welcome back to Live with Sandals Church Kids. I'm Mr. Coyote with
Mrs. Coyote.
And we are so glad that we get to be hanging out with you guys for a little bit. We're going to be doing some fun stuff, playing a couple games that you guys are going to be participating in. We're going to open up our mail, we're going to sing some worship, and we're going to do a bunch more fun things. But right now, I have a fun question that I want to ask you guys so that way we can get to know you and you can get to know us. So the question is this, Mrs. Coyote and everyone in the audience.
Here we go.
If you could be any character in a book, which character would you be and why? Now you're hearing this and maybe you're shouting at the screen. You're going, Mr. Coyote, I'd want to be, I don't know who. But don't forget, you guys can comment in the comment section or down below if you're watching it on YouTube. So we want you guys to comment so that way Robot Jeff, say hi Robot Jeff, and Helga, say hi Helga, can chat with you guys. And so here's the question again. If you could be any character in any book, which character would you be and why? Comment in the comment section. Mrs. Coyote, do you have an answer?
Does it have to be fictional?
What's fictional?
Not real.
The way that I remember that was by saying fictional and factional, because fictional was not real and factional was real.
Now I'm confused.
Okay, cool. So nonfiction is the real stuff. Yeah, it can be fictional.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, do you have your answer?
Yeah.
Okay, you should answer first. I need to think through this.
I gave you so much time to prep. I was
enough.
spitballing.
I'm still caught on fictional and factional right now.
Yeah, fictional and
anymore.
factional. Factional. I think that we should not say nonfiction. That's ridiculous.
Nonfiction.
Don't say nonfiction. Say factional. Factional means it's true. Fictional means it's not true. That's way more easier.
I have my answer.
Okay.
Okay, I think it still counts. It's technically a TV show, but it was adapted into a book.
Okay.
So there is a book series based on this. So
okay.
Here is who I would be. Oh, it said I have to be a specific character. Okay, fine. I have my answer.
My answer's Tigger. So I choose Tigger from Winnie the Pooh by A.A. Milne. And Tigger was one of my favorite characters, and he's bouncy, trouncy, flouncy, bouncy, fun. And I think it'd be really fun to be Tigger because his voice is really funny, and he's got a laugh, and... Well, I feel like Rabbit definitely does not like Tigger. So if you're about to say Rabbit, that would make me really sad.
Rabbit's just grumpy, I think, all
Rabbit
around.
is grumpy, but Tigger does mess up Rabbit's garden all the time.
He is pretty hyper. Can you
also,
do an
is
impression?
Piglet a girl? I've always wondered.
I
Guys,
don't know.
in the comments, is Piglet a girl or a boy? I don't know. We know that Kanga's a girl.
Yes.
Owl's a boy. Yes. I was going to say that Rabbit's a boy.
Absolutely.
But do we know if Piglet is a boy or a girl?
I want to say
you just said he, so you think that Piglet's... In the comments, tell us if you think Piglet is a boy or a girl. What is your answer for who you'd be?
Okay, my answer is I would be Miss Frizzle.
Oh, okay.
Because of so from Magic School Bus.
Ride on the Magic School Bus.
Yes. They just came out with a new adaptation like a year ago, the new show. Anyways, the books are super fun. They go on really cool adventures. They get tiny and they go inside ears.
Yeah.
They go inside.
They always
ears.
explore the body.
They explore the body. They
go
macro
to space. Level.
They go deep in the ocean to see all of the microscopic sea creatures. And Miss Frizzle is she's cool because she's just she's not afraid. She's brave. She's
Think about the permission slips. Like you brought home a permission slip. Hey, we're going into Evan's heart and we're gonna see how his heart pumps blood. That'd be a crazy. Does she get permission for each trip?
That's a great question.
Is she if she doesn't get permission? How are they? Yeah.
They go to adventures daily. I think that show was on every day. I would get home from school and I never went into anyone's heart. I'd get home from school at 3:00 and I'd watch Mrs. Frizzle taking her students into someone's heart or deep in the water
And then you're just
was
disappointed.
crazy.
You're like, I did not do that today. I just did my times tables.
And think about, I mean, for those of you that are educators, there's only 8 kids in her class. Like, what a great opportunity for one-on-one learning. Like, just so many great things.
Yeah, I agree.
The Magic School Bus. Like, it's a great show from a kid's perspective, and now as an adult too.
Do you guys watch The Magic School Bus? Have you checked out the new show on Netflix? Because there's an old one that we watched, and there's a new one on Netflix, and both are really fun.
Yeah. How does the song
yeah.
start? Beep, beep. Seatbelts, everyone.
Oh no, are we going on another adventure?
Ralph. No. Is it Ralphie? Who's Grump?
You're thinking of A Christmas Story.
I'm thinking of
Okay, so we're gonna move into a game, and it is called
Word Twist.
Word Twist. So this is a game called Word Twist, and we have a list here of different phrases, but the way that you say them is not very accurate. So you're gonna be saying things like Disneyland, but you'll be saying it in a weird way. So we each have 8 examples that we're gonna do, and we're making this game a little bit interesting. So how it's gonna work is we're gonna put on the screen for you guys what the phrase is, and you guys are gonna have to read it and try to guess what it is. You'll get 5 seconds before we start, and then we get 5 seconds to try to answer it. So you guys will try to answer it, write in the comments really fast so you can be the first one to answer it. But for Mrs. Coyote and I, for these 8 questions, whoever wins, well, they just win. But the loser, Mrs. Coyote, do you like Cheetos?
Yes.
You like Cheetos.
Technically.
So the loser has to stick their hand in this bag of Cheetos and rub their fingers all around, and they have to hang out the rest of this live episode with Cheeto fingers.
Don't
So
like
here
that.
is not the reward. Maybe the
Nice.
other person can eat a Cheeto, and the
Okay.
person who loses has to have Cheeto fingers for the rest of the time, which means I think you should go first.
Okay.
So I have yours, and I have the answers here for you.
Okay.
So, and you just have the phrase.
Right.
So we're gonna put it up for you right now. Bing! Now you have the phrase, read it, see? It looks a little, that's not something, but it actually says something right now. And so Mrs. Coyote,
Okay.
you have 5 seconds and go. 4. Say it. 3,
Oh.
2,
No sayer.
1.
No sayer.
All right, 0 points.
Sorry, I thought their 5 seconds was going.
Okay,
I was just
and
hanging out.
here we go. Here's the second one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I pillow fuzz eye. I pillow fuzz eye. Apple of his eye. Apple of his eye.
Nice.
Did you guys get that one? Apple of his eye. See? Okay, so the first one was nose hair, and the second one was apple of his eye. All right, are you ready? Here's yours. You guys have it now. Okay, read it. Try to answer it. And Mr. Coyote, go. Read it.
8 ween goal any size. 8 ween goal any. 8 ween goal any size. 8 in his eyes. 8 ween goal.
3,
8.
2,
8 wing goal.
1.
8 twing goal. A twinkle in.
It was a twinkle in his eyes. Did you guys get that? Look, it
Yikes.
says
Yikes.
it says 8 wingle any size. I feel like the strategy here. I feel like the strategy here is to like say it really fast. If you try to say 8 wing goal any size, it's not gonna work. You gotta say it really fast. 8 wing goal in his eyes.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the next one for you guys. And I'm gonna go. You have 5 seconds. Try to read it. Try to say it fast. Try to type it down there. All right, here I go. And I am going. Abe Oddhole Luck Oak. Abe Oddhole Luck Oak. Abe Oddhole Luck Oak. Abe Obble. Abe Obble Luck Oak.
I feel like I heard it at the end.
Yeah, you have it. The answer. Abe Oddhole Oak. It's a bottle of Coke.
Bottle of
A
Coke.
bottle. Did anybody say a bottle of Coke?
A bottle of Coke.
Abe Oddle Oak. Abe Oddle Oak. Oh my goodness. It's kind of weird because when you're listening right now, you could probably hear that we're saying the right answer, but for us, when we're reading this phrase, it does not sound like that. Mrs. Coyote, you are up, and here we go. So wait, here's your guys's. Take a look at it, read it, say it fast, see if you can answer it. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Of lion squirrel. Of lion squirrel. Of a flying squirrel. Of lion
That
squirrel.
was-
Of flying squirrel.
You got
Of
it.
Lion squirrel.
That was quick. Did you guys get it? Of flying squirrel.
That was more simple.
Of lion squirrel. Of lion squirrel.
Lion squirrel.
Okay, here is the next one for you. You guys have 5 seconds to figure it out, and I'm gonna go. I can see what it says right now, and I am so confused.
Oh, man.
Here we go. 8R crank loud. 8R crank loud. 8R crank loud. 8 arc length. An arc length crowd. 8 arc length crowd. A dark rain cloud.
Oh my goodness.
A dark
That was
rain
rough.
cloud. Did you guys get that? A dark. Robot Jeff, are you keeping scores for them? What's our score
Please,
now?
man.
So you missed nose hair, and
I
then
missed the twinkly one too.
so that's 2, and I missed 2. So we're tied right now.
Okay.
We are tied.
Are we supposed to get 5 seconds or 10 seconds?
I don't know.
Okay. I've
Whichever one.
I've
Okay.
been counting
So
arbitrary numbers.
here is your guys's right here. You guys have 5 seconds. You get a 5-second head start, all right,
Okay.
to type it in. And Mrs. Coyote, go for it.
A king side bed. A king's high sped. A king's high sped. A king's
I hear it.
A king's side. Oh, a king size bed. A king's high sped. A
You
king
said
size
it.
bed. A
You
king
said
size
it.
bed.
You said it like 3 times before you actually knew it. A king size bed.
Those 4 words were just hard to read.
A king's size
together
bed.
in general. A king's high sped.
A king's
Wow.
size bed. Very
Who
good.
comes up with these?
Okay, so
Yikes.
here's your next one.
Okay.
Take 5 seconds to learn it, write it down, and here we go. Battery snot included. Battery snot included. Batteries not included. Batteries not included.
Yes!
Batteries not included. Batteries. Bat tree snot included. That's hilarious. What's funny is these
So
are all words.
good.
We're taking like smaller words
Yeah.
and then making a bigger phrase. Bat tree snot included. I feel like it's got to be the faster you say it, the more you just kind of like, yeah. If you say it and you pronounce it, everything you learn is wrong. All right. Okay, here is your next one.
Okay.
Take a look at it. You guys have 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mrs. Coyote, go.
Ale huck each arm. Ale hucky charm.
You're saying it already.
Ale hucky charm.
I can hear it. Can you hear it?
Lucky charms. A lucky charm.
Yep.
A lucky charm. Ale huck
A huck each arm. Throw in each arm. Oh my goodness.
So crazy.
Ale is someone's
Ale.
name, and then he's saying huck each arm. So like maybe they make.
You huck corn. How do you huck an arm?
Ooh, that's when you take your sleeves off. It's when you're wrestling. Yeah. When you huck each arm, you're going like, let's wrestle. There we go. That's what it is. All right, here is your next one. Take a
Here we
look
go.
at it. And I am up. So I think we've gotten all of these. So we're still tied.
Yes.
We are still tied, and I don't know how many more we have. Okay, here we go. Aid hey huff ache Asian. Aid hey huff ache Asian. I can't even say this. Aid hey huff ache Asian. Aid hey huff aid hey huff Asian.
I don't know how many seconds that was.
Oh man.
What?
And it is
Aid hey huff.
Aid hey huff ache Asian. Aid.
Do you want me to tell you what it is?
Yeah, tell me.
It's a day of vacation.
Aid hey huff. Aid hey huff. I still don't see it. I don't see it. Did you guys get
so
that
many
one?
words.
That was like the hardest one.
Yikes.
Okay, now you are up.
Okay.
You are up right now. Okay, so here's yours. Take 5 seconds to read it, and let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pretty shack scent. Pretty shack scent.
Did you guys get it? Can you hear
Jackson? Pretty shack scent. Pretty chic scent. Pretty section. Pretty section. Accent. What is it?
it? It
Pretty.
is British accent. British accent.
It started with the letter P.
British accent. British
I
accent.
should have read it in a British accent. I probably would have
British
figured it
accent.
out.
Can you guys read it in a British accent for us?
All right.
Now we're tied again. We are tied again.
Okay.
Who's gonna have to have Cheeto fingers for the rest of our journey? Okay, here you guys go. Take a look. You get your 5-second head start. And I'm going. A dried hyper. 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 A dried diaper. A dry diaper.
Oh!
A dried hyper. I heard like a Pied Piper for some reason. A Pied Piper. I was like, you said British accent, so I was doing an Irish accent.
For
A
sure.
Pied Piper. I have a Pied Piper. I do
An
have a
Irish
dry
baby
diaper right now.
With a dry diaper.
An Irish baby with a dry diaper.
Well done. Well done.
Okay,
All right.
here's your 5-second head start. I think these are, do we have 3 more? 2 more? Okay, here we go. And Mrs. Cody, and go for it.
Ape hand hub hair. Oh, ape hand hub hair. A panda bear.
That was quick.
I can hear it.
Very good.
Ape panda hair.
Ape hand hub hair.
Those H's. A panda
Okay,
bear.
so
Got it.
this is the last one
Okay.
because you started, right? So then it ends with
Yes.
me.
So this determines who gets Cheeto fingers?
And
So, like, if you lose, if you can't get this one, you're a Cheeto finger.
did I already lose though? I'm trying to figure out.
Robot Jet.
You missed a British accent. I missed the. No, I got the dry diaper.
You got dry diaper.
Oh, but I missed the
You didn't get
aid
vacation.
hay huff Asian.
Yes.
Okay, so we are tied again, which means I have to get this one.
So if you don't, you're a Cheeto finger?
If I don't get it, I'm a
Is that how
Cheeto
this
finger.
works?
If I get it, we tie. I don't know what to do. All right, here we go. And here's yours.
This
And Jordan, you can get this.
10.
Wander her woman. Wander her woman. Wander her woman. Wander her woman. It's definitely woman. Wander her woman. Wander her woman.
You had it really close.
It's Wonder Woman.
It is Wonder Woman.
That was like the easiest one ever. Wander her woman.
Wander her woman.
Wander her woman.
Well,
Oh no.
should I crush these up so they could be extra powdery for your fingers?
Congratulations. I feel like that means I can't like touch anything else now.
You shouldn't. Hopefully this doesn't get in your beard.
Oh no.
Cheeto finger time. Here we go.
I chose the wrong day to wear a white shirt.
It's got black stripes.
No.
All right, go ahead and get your fingers in there. I'll help you out.
So, hold
ahead.
on. I need to like, I'm gonna itch anything that's itchy right now. Oh no, I feel like my face is instantly becoming itchy. Like just knowing that I won't be able to.
Touch what you need to touch. Get them in there.
Oh no!
Get them cheesy.
You made them very dusty. The Cheeto dust is real, people.
Cheesy, dusty.
Cheesy, breezy, beautiful. Cheeto.
I hope this doesn't affect your allergies, because I know you're an allergy person.
There's one.
That is very Cheeto-y.
I don't think I'm allergic to Cheetos.
I hope not.
How am I gonna? I can't even touch our cue cards anymore.
All right.
I'm just gonna have to look.
I'll just read it for you. I'll point to what's next.
This was a terrible idea. I definitely should have won that game.
I think this is a great idea.
No! Last week, I had Sharpie all over my face. This week, I have Cheeto dust all over my hands.
That's good.
All right, I'm not touching anything.
All
right, well, while I try to figure my life out with these Cheeto hands, we're going to move on to some worship. I'm going to do my best to dance with you, but we also have a brand new song that we're debuting today that you've never heard before. So if you don't know it, you can watch for the dance moves, or you can just enjoy it and get to know it. But let's worship together. So stand up on your feet and let's do it.
You are young, but don't let anyone treat you as if you are not important. You are young, but don't let anyone treat you as if you are not important. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. You are young, but don't let anyone treat you as if you are not important. You are young, but don't let anyone treat you as if you are not important. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. To your brother, be an example to your teacher. Be an example to your father. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. To your sister, be an example to your mother. Be an example to everyone. Be an example to the believers how they should live. Be an example to show the believers how they should live. We either become like Jesus or walk away every day. We can do right or wrong, that's our choice to make every day. So will I follow the wisdom that God has given me? I'm a masterpiece in the making, and He is forming me. God, I thank you for taking me. I thank you for changing me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. God, I praise you for taking me. I praise you for changing me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. Let's go. We either become like Jesus or walk away every day. We can do right or wrong, that's our choice to make every day. So will I follow the wisdom that God has given me? I'm a masterpiece in the making, and He is forming me. God, I thank you for taking me. I thank you for changing me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. God, I praise you for taking me. I praise you for changing me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. You make me beautiful. 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 God, I thank you for taking me. I thank you for changing me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. God, I praise you for taking me. Taking me. I praise you for changing me. Changing me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. Taking me. I praise you for changing me. Taking me. I'm a symphony in the making, and you are shaping me. Let's go.
Great job, everybody, with worship. That was super awesome. I was very, very still, so I didn't do all the hand motions. I just did like elbows, and I did some shoulder stuff, a little bit of head nodding. Yeah, but I kept my hands very still. So, what if my phone rings right now? Okay, anyways.
You shouldn't be answering telephone calls on a live segment. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I won't answer telephone calls.
I'm so glad you're not in charge of any of the like chat stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
Should we dip his hands in the little Cheeto bag?
Little robot.
Cheetos? Okay.
It's mail time.
It is mail time.
You're
so
up.
we're gonna move on mail time. You will probably not touch anything.
I'm just
so
gonna watch you open our mail today.
I'm gonna reach into our mailbox for another segment of mail time.
Ooh, fragile.
Fragile in this box. So it was super, super cool. If you guys haven't heard, one of our favorite things to do is mail time. And mail time consists of opening mail that we've gotten from you guys. So this is something that we received in the mail. And so we are going to open it and see what it could be. Any guesses?
I think it's more Cheetos.
Well, I'll pass it to you if it is more Cheetos.
Okay.
Okay. It's a cute little
I hope that it's
package.
not anything that like we have to play with right now, or we have to eat or review?
I hope it's not.
What goes
something-
good with Cheeto fingers? Like, if you had Cheeto fingers right now, would it also be fun to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I think so, actually.
I saw something the other day where people will use chopsticks to eat Cheetos to avoid the Cheeto dust situation. I thought that was genius.
But part of the whoa. Okay, hold on. Those people are 1 on the Enneagram, because the best part about eating Cheetos is licking your finger. Give me a thumbs up in the comments if I am right. Yes. No, that's the best part. The best part is like, and then at the end you lick your fingers.
No, because here's what happens: is you go to like lick your fingers, and then it's like a wet, soggy, like residue that's left behind.
What? No. Cool, I can add some extra to that. So the best part is licking your fingers, but if your fingernails are long, then some of the Cheeto dust gets under your fingernails. And then when you're in bed at night and you're going to bed and you're like, man, I'm still a little bit hungry, you can just get a little bit more of the Cheetos from under your fingernails. Thumbs up if I'm right, baby.
You have lost the entire audience.
What? No, they are agreeing with me. Cheeto fingers for life.
Okay, back to our mailbox. Can you hold this?
I will, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a little piece of paper that says thank
look
you. Oh,
at
it's
this.
so greasy.
Look what just happened. It says thank you. This is evidence right here. Like, this is my thumbprint.
Fingerprints. Unique to each person. Okay.
Yep. Whoa.
Wrapped in a bag.
Cool.
I don't want you to see first.
Why? What? What a cool bag.
I'm so sorry that you can't play with this.
It's a toy.
It's a toy.
No!
It's a toy. And I think it's a toy that you love. And you're going to have to tell me
What an interesting packaging.
who it is. Yeah, it's a bag, and then it's wrapped in some Ziploc. Okay, here is the toy that we have received.
I literally... Oh, so cool.
Will you give us some information about what
Yes,
this is? Because I can't.
This is another Ninja Turtle toy. You guys are great purveyors of truth.
Here's a little belt.
Yeah. He's orange, so if I touch him, no one will ever know. But I'm not going to. So I think that his name is Triceraton. I think it's Triceraton. I think that I want to do it so bad. I feel like you can pull his tail off. And when you pull his tail off, but hopefully it doesn't break. I think you can pull his tail off.
Looks like it. Yes.
Okay. Interesting. That's not what I thought it did.
It's like a tentacle.
So then you can attach the belt. Are you able to do that? Yeah. Give him the belt of truth. Look, he has almost all of the armor. What does he have? He has his little crest on his head is the helmet of salvation.
The chest
He's
plate.
got the chest plate of righteousness.
Belt
He's
of
got the
truth.
belt of truth.
No shoes.
He's got no shoes of the spirit.
Does he have a sword?
Wait, shoes of helmet, short.
Peace?
Shoes of peace.
Peace?
Sort of the spirit, but she's got some weapons.
Oh my goodness. I cannot get this belt on for the life of me. Will
I
you
think
try
you're
it?
No, I won't. That was terrible.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
what year was Triceraton made?
It says 1990.
1990.
So,
I was
how
2
old?
years old. I'm getting itchy.
I was 3.
Can you itch my nose, please? Can you please itch my nose? No, underneath. Where the Come on. What? This is terrible. Oh. Triceraton, itch my nose. Yeah, there we go.
Got it?
Use his horn. Miss Coyote, why don't we just move on from that?
Okay.
Sheesh.
I'm so sorry. Okay, and he came with 2 accessories.
Oh, didn't you play with
you
toys as
have
a kid?
something right here on your head.
Right there?
Yeah, can you get that? Thank you.
Did you get it?
Yeah, good job.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, all right. Accessories, no sword of the spirit. Does this go in his hand?
Yes.
Did you have this toy as a kid?
No, I didn't. I want to have him now, but I don't.
Okay, well you can.
My
look at
son
it.
is gonna love this. This is so awesome.
This goes in his hand over here.
What a great toy. This is a great dino figure.
It is a great
Okay, so
dino
this
figure.
is part of Ninja Turtles, and Ninja Turtles, they created so many odd, crazy versions of figures. So they weren't just Turtles, and they weren't just the Foot Clan, and there wasn't just Shredder. They had dinosaur characters, and they made like a bunny samurai, and there was a firefighting dog, and there was like lots of skateboarding characters. There's like a pig. There's like a pizza face character. There are so many wacky and crazy characters in the Ninja Turtles like toy line that was made. And this is like one of the coolest ones, which I never had. I only had a couple Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. And
This belt does not want to stay.
just leave it.
Okay.
Yeah. That is so awesome. Thank you guys so much for sending this in. We were definitely, maybe this was our review. So if you're just tuning in right now, yeah, if you're just watching right now, I lost the game earlier. And by losing the game, I had to stick my hand in, oh, it's all kind of crumpling up. I had to stick my hand in a bag of Cheetos, and so now I have Cheeto fingers for the rest of our live segment. That is so cool. Thank you so much for sending us some mail. And also, if you're looking, did we talk about where to send mail to?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Will you
So
fill them
there
in?
are 2 ways to send us mail. One of
Can
those.
I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a very hands talking person when I talk. Like I'm like, welcome back to Morning Devotions with Sandals Church Kids. So not being able to move my hands, I feel like my brain can't think as well.
Interesting.
Like as I said Doritos instead of Cheetos. I'm literally looking at orange Cheeto dust and I said Doritos, but I think my hands are the secret to my ability to talk.
That's really interesting. You have something right here.
Where? Right here?
On the side. Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are 2 ways to send us mail, you guys. One of those ways is through our email, which is sandalschurchkids@gmail.com. Send us a message, send us questions, send us pictures, whatever you want. So you can send us mail right directly to that email. The second way you can send us mail, which is like a package like this through the actual mailbox, is sending mail to Sandals Church Kids, and the address is 150 Palmerita Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507. That is on the bottom of your screen. So you guys can send mail there too, in an envelope, packed with fun stuff. If you guys have been watching live with us the last couple of weeks, we have gotten a few pieces from you guys in the mail, which is so exciting. Letters that we get to read with you, from you, questions we get to answer, and stuff that you've gotten to share with us and things we've gotten to learn about you. So that's 2 ways you can send us mail, and it might be featured right here on Mail Time, which is really, really exciting. So thank you for this toy. We are so looking forward to the other mail that you're gonna send us.
Cool,
I
guys.
love mail.
Yes, mail is fun.
Mail's great.
And we will be right back after this.
What's up, guys? We are here today at the Orange County Fair. We just hopped in line. The fair is just now opening, and as soon as we get inside, we're gonna check out the great rides, we're gonna pet some awesome animals, and of course, get some great fair food. Let's go.
So we got here at about 11:40, and this place opened at 12, and we're super excited to see what's inside. We're about to head into the livestock area, and the cool thing about this is that every single animal that you're going to see was raised by you. They actually start raising the animals with students in schools from middle school to high school, about 9 years old to 18. And these students, they win prizes for raising them the best, keeping them clean, making them look awesome. And so we're gonna go check it out. Come on. So I learned something interesting walking through the livestock area about turkeys. There are male and female turkeys, and I learned that a female turkey is called a hen, and a male turkey is called a tom. That's interesting.
So I've seen turkeys, I've seen chickens before, but looking at these guys, I've never actually seen either of them so pristinely clean, so white. Their feathers are absolutely perfect. And I'm telling you this, I saw a little advertisement. Later on, these turkeys are actually going to be part of turkey races where they race each other around a track. Hopefully I can see that. Okay, so I am standing in front of all of the carnival rides and the carnival games, also carnival food. Now, here's the truth. If I'm gonna hit up any of these rides, I wanna make sure that I haven't stuffed myself with carnival food because some of these upside down, topsy-turvy rides may not go over very well if I've just eaten.
goal of someone who is seasoned at coming to a fair is obviously to try some weird foods, and the fair makes the weirdest foods ever. As you can tell behind me, we have a Krispy Kreme triple-decker cheeseburger, bacon-wrapped pickles, and totally fried frog legs. I don't even know what to do from here.
Okay, so I am trying something pretty interesting. Now, I've had corn before. I've had corn in a cup, sure. But this corn actually came with Parmesan cheese and mayonnaise. I've never heard of that. So it's a cup full of corn. They put some mayonnaise on the top and Parmesan cheese, and they had some cool seasonings. So here goes nothing. I've never done this before. Let's give it a shot. That is interesting. But what a fun experience. I'm at the fair. This is my chance to do it. So might as well give it a shot. All right, guys, we are finishing up our time here at the Orange County Fair. We had so much fun. We got to see goats and cows and pigs. We got to see super awesome carnival games, carnival rides. We hope that next time you can come back with us and enjoy the delicious cinnamon roll. See you next time, guys.
All right, friends, it is family game time, which means that we need all of you together to be doing this game with us. And I'm really, really excited about this game. This is a brand new game that we've never done on Live with Sandals Kids. You guys are gonna love it, and you guys are gonna have to pay careful attention with your eyeballs because we're gonna be showing you some pictures, and you're gonna have to guess what it is. We need a name for this. Do we just call it macro? Macro means like making it big. Macro.
It's called Pinpoint Picture.
Pinpoint Picture, yes! If you have a better name than that, which that's a great name, Mrs. Cody. If you have a better name than that, toss it in the comment. Pinpoint Picture. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a picture, but the picture is zoomed in like 1,000,000%. So the picture is zoomed in of a piece of corn, and we're gonna zoom it in so you're not gonna be able to tell what it is, and you're gonna have to guess what the pinpoint picture is, okay? So first we're gonna show you the close-up image, and then we'll show you what the reveal is. Are you guys ready? I want everyone to pay attention to this. Write it in the comments. See if you can solve it. Here is number 1 for pinpoint pictures. So this one might rub you the wrong way. Take a look. You have 10 seconds. Now I know what this is, and it looks like it's like a little bristly. It looks a little bit like maybe it could help you in the morning or at night. Is that giving you 3, 2, 1? Did you guess? I know this. You're gonna see this, but now you'll get it for pinpoint pictures. Did you guess a toothbrush?
I did
Look,
guess.
a toothbrush. You have the
guessed
answers.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go, friends. That's our first one, and that was a toothbrush, but a macro, super close. Ms. Coyote, you got number 2 for us?
Before we go on though, you have something around the side right there. Yeah. A little bit more. Oh man, it's on the other side now.
Sorry.
It looks like there's 2 of them. Okay, I think you got it.
All right.
Okay,
Number 2 for pinpoint pictures is?
Okay, this next picture looks pretty crisp. Can you guess what it is?
I feel like there is a word in there that if you're paying attention to the word, you might understand. Yes. Okay, so this one's a little bit fuzzy. You're having to, okay, this is like a close-up of only one part of the image.
Yes.
So it's probably gonna throw you off, but it looks pretty crisp. You think you have it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is
apple.
Yes, it's an apple, but that was the stem of the apple. We figured like if we just showed you a close-up of the apple, you'd be like, what's happening? So that like, if you look, the little stem, that's what it looks like.
That is the point of this.
You know what's crazy though? Is like a lot of these things kind of look like way different up close.
Yes.
Like they're like more fuzzy, or they're just like more like, I don't know, it looks like it's from another world, like an
does.
alien creature.
I've never put an apple that close to my eye, so
Okay.
it's really different.
Number 3, you ready? I want you guys to write it as fast as you can, okay? This next one should pop right into your brain. I definitely gave you a clue there. Take a look. So you're seeing red. What do you think? There's a little bit of metallic going on. It should pop right into your brain right now. Pop, pop, pop. 3, 2, 1. The answer is, it's the lid, the cap of the Coca-Cola bottle. Take a look again. I'll show you the close-up. See that? It's
Yeah.
the lid, it's the cap of the Coca-Cola bottle.
So I would love for you guys to participate really, really quick in the comments section. So soda can be called a few different things, and sometimes it matters based on like where maybe you grew up or even what your parents say. So like soda, pop. Some people just say cola. And
For
that means
everything.
like any soda.
Hey, can I have a
so
cola?
tell us in the comments, what do you call soda? I think I say soda. What kind of soda do you want? Then I answer Dr. Pepper, Coke, Pepsi. So I feel like I say soda, but some people say cola, some people say pop. What do you guys say?
My cousins live in Washington, and they say pop.
Yeah.
So whenever they would come out for like family reunions and stuff, they say, "Hey, can I get a pop?" And I was like, "What?"
You mean bubble gum?
Yeah.
What?
You want bubble gum? Also, we should solve the debate of which one you guys like better, Coke or Pepsi. What do you think?
Can we answer Mr. Pibb?
Yeah, that's I don't necessarily choose. I like cherry Coke, but which
yeah.
one do you like better, Coke or Pepsi? And maybe you don't drink soda, so parents, you guys can answer too.
Yeah.
Okay, Ms.
Okay,
Cody, number 4.
Here we go. Next photo. Here's your clue. You'll need to be sharp to figure this next one out. Now, I know all of you are super, super smart, so you're going to figure this out, but I think that word might clue you in a little bit to what we're seeing in the picture.
What's sharp and like a little bit yellow?
Sharp
It
and
has
yellow.
some wood. That's like wood grain right there. Maybe you guys see this at school or
At home.
at home or in your
Every day.
backpack. All right, I
Yes.
see that some of you guys got it. Take a look. It is a
Number 2 pencil.
number 2 pencil.
Yes.
Those look really interesting close up. Like I like seeing all the
Totally.
different wood grain and stuff like that.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. I like
Super
that.
fun.
Okay.
Pencil.
For the next one,
Here we go.
here, like just take a second to take a look at this. I'm sure you guys are going to be chewing on this one for a little while. So as you guys are mulling it over, chewing on it, let's just see if you guys can figure it out. Take a look at the colors. Take a look at the textures. Well, what's something that you might enjoy chewing? Which could be a lot of things. All right, let's give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It is chewing gum and a wrapper.
Delish.
Yep, it was like the little aluminum
Yes.
foil and the chewing gum.
In the comments, tell us your favorite type of gum.
Yes.
As a kid, mine was fruit stripe gum.
Oh yeah.
It lasts, like the flavor lasts for 3
6
seconds tops.
3 seconds.
But it was colorful. I brought it on every like family vacation, so the flavor of it reminds me of family vacation. And then it came with the little tattoos, like terribly like executed tattoos. But you put the little paper on, you wet it.
I like the
And you
zebra.
got a tattoo.
I thought the zebra was cool.
And bubblicious.
All right,
Delicious
you're up.
stuff. Okay, next clue, next image. Here we go. Here's your clue. I'm pretty sure Bob would know what this one is.
Bob, who's Bob? All right,
Interesting.
Take a
clue.
look. You're seeing some green. Bob would know. You guys have a friend named Bob?
Who's Bob?
Bob. I mean, Bob has a friend named Larry.
What?
And so Bob and Larry might know what this is. Did that give you guys enough of a hint to guess the answer, which is...
Stem of a tomato.
Yes, that was a tomato, but we showed you the stem of it because
Yeah.
once again, kind of like an apple, if we just showed you apple, it'd just be a red image. So we decided to show you the stem
That's
of the
right.
tomato, which is very bristly and like a lot of good texture going on there.
Also, we were referencing VeggieTales.
Yes, that was
VeggieTales was a
VeggieTales.
series of Bible stories told by
Who's Bob?
animated vegetables. Bob and
Yes.
Larry were the main 2 characters. Bob was the tomato. Larry was a cucumber.
Did you know that they said VeggieTales because they said it sounds like vegetables? Vegetables. Yeah, they were like, oh yeah,
Oh.
we love that name because of VeggieTales.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Didn't know.
vegetables.
How
All right,
clever.
here we go.
2 more.
So this next one, here, maybe some of you guys will get this. Here's the thing. Only a bright spark will probably get this one. Now, we said that you guys are super smart, but probably like only the brightest spark out of all of you guys will get
Interesting.
this one. What do you guys, it's kind of cold in here. You know, it says cold in here. I wish that like the heat was on or something.
If only we had something.
If there was only something to warm us up. These Cheetos are not doing the trick.
Ooh.
Did you get it? All right, we maybe gave too much away, but if you guessed a lighter, you are correct.
Interesting.
It's a lighter. It's the little like the twisty part that you, the flint that, yeah. What's this part called?
Sometimes it hurts your thumb.
Oh yeah.
Like, I light candles with it.
Yeah.
At home.
And then like if you have it for too long, then it's really hot on your finger.
You ever burnt your fingernail?
Yeah.
I've done it. Okay.
Your fingernail, the nail part?
Yes.
Ooh. All right, last one.
Black
This is
burnt.
last one for
Pinpoint pictures.
pinpoint
think
pictures.
is what we called it.
The last one for
'Kay.
pinpoint pictures.
Final image, and here is your clue that goes along with this final image is you'll need to open your eyes for this one.
Okay, that's
Guys,
not really a clue.
You guys have had your eyes closed this whole time.
How are you
Open up
supposed to
your
answer
eyes.
these? Pay attention.
We've got
Open your eyes.
Photos to solve. Okay, you'll need to open your eyes for this one.
Wait a second. What do you think the key word is? Do you think it's Yule? No, it's not Yule. It is open. What do you have to open?
Oh.
What do you use to open things? All right, Kelly.
A lighter? Just kidding. The answer, if you have not guessed it yet, is a key.
A key.
Key.
That's kind of a weird looking key. I feel like maybe that's like a key from another country than America.
Very interesting.
But-
have you heard of a skeleton key?
What's a skeleton key,
A
Mrs. Cowdy?
skeleton key is a key that, and if I'm wrong, this is just what I learned as a kid. A skeleton key can open up any lock.
Ooh, like just any lock, period.
As I was sharing the fact, I had so many questions in my head. But that's what I heard as a kid. There's a skeleton key.
Think about all the
Maybe it was
kids
back
that
in the
pass on like false information, and it just goes from the next generation of kids to the next generation of kids.
Well, it probably won't open like modern locks, but maybe there was a time period in history where
That could be true.
that key could open up any lock. I don't know. Anyways.
You know what I think we should
Oh,
do?
You have something on the side of your.
I feel like we should wrap this up so
Yeah,
I
that's
can
good.
go wash my hands.
That's
You want
a
to wrap it up
great
for us?
idea. We're gonna
Thank
shut
you
this thing
guys
down.
so much for playing Pinpoint Picture. Mrs. Coyote, take it away.
Okay, so just a couple of closing statements and fun information.
What are
to
we on
share
a
with you
jury?
guys.
Objection.
Here are my closing statements for today. This man is innocent. Okay, so don't forget, you guys can send us mail. There's 2 ways to do that using sandalschurchkids@gmail.com. Send us an email, or you can send us physical mail, 150 Palmerine Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507. And just so you guys know, if you're joining us for the first time, we are here every single Wednesday at 3 p.m. live.sandalschurch.tv to hang out with us. You guys can comment live with us as we do this segment. If you guys miss it, don't even worry. We put this video up on sandalskids.tv and youtube.com/sandalskids, so you can watch it again later. Also, every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m., we have morning devotions available at sandalskids.tv and on YouTube. It's about 15-20 minutes of worship. We learn fun facts about different things, and we read the Bible together. And then every weeknight, Monday through Friday at 7 p.m., we do a live story time on our Instagram at SandalsKids. And speaking of at Sandals Kids on Instagram, if you don't follow us already, do it now. That way you can be up to date with everything that we talk about, new stuff that's coming up, and any announcements we may have. And as always, Saturdays and Sundays at sandalskids.tv, we have on-demand live services just for you guys. And so we've got super, super awesome content for you. Videos, storybooks, worship, all of the good stuff. So that is what we've got for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. You guys have a great rest of the week, and we will see you next Wednesday for Live with Sandals Church Kids. Bye.
Bye.
See you then.